Welcome to the 7th workout in the new Get Out Fitness 20-day workout program. Today's workout, we're going to be doing strength number 2 and circuit HiiT C. Strength complex number 1, we have archer push-ups and, if I pronounce it correctly, Zaipang swings. 8 reps and 20 reps. This one is all about the upper body as well as working the shoulders. So what we're going to do, guys, get ourselves into a wide stance push-up. And we're going to lower down to one side, bending the elbow, keeping the other one straight, and then we push back up again. This one is number 3, number 4, 5. Remember, keep nice and tight in the core. 6, one more each side, 7, and 8. Just relax there a second, shake the shoulders off if you need to. Lift up one foot so you're in a kneeling position, and the opposite arm is just going to swing backwards, making as big a circles as possible. Also twisting the torso so you look behind you as you swing the arm behind. Just nice, smooth circles, almost done. And then we switch sides, lift up the other foot and the opposite arm, swings backwards. Again, remembering to rotate the torso, look behind you as the hand goes back. Brush the hand past the thigh, as high as you can past the head. And we're almost there. Good. From there, just have a few seconds break. Shake the shoulders off if you need to. And we're going to get back into the push-up position, a nice wide stance with the hands, feet out, and all we do is just lower down to one side, get the chest nice and low and press up. 1 and 2, 3, push up for 4, 5, keep the core nice and tight, 6, almost done, 7, and 8. Come onto the knees for a second, lift up one foot and rotate the arm backwards. 1, 2, twisting the torso. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch sides and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to make as big a circles as you can. 6, 7. Looking behind you. 8. 2 more to go. 9. Last one. 10. Good. Third round, guys, coming up. Just have a couple of seconds break. Shake the shoulders off if you need to. Loosen off that neck. And we're going to get ready for the third set. So we bring our hands down, nice wide stance. Feet back, core engaged and lower. Push back up for 1. Down and up for 2. Down and up for 3. Really extend the arm out, bending the other arm. Trying to get that chest as close to the floor as you can. We're almost there. Good effort, guys. Bring that one foot up, kneeling down on the other leg, and let's rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look behind you as you take the arm back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides, bring one knee down, lift up the other leg, and then start to rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost done. 8, 9, and 10. If you want to, guys, pause the video here and you can do a fourth set or a fifth set and then join us for the next workout. The next workout, guys, Strength Complex 2. We have reverse plank rotations and kneeling side bends for 10 and 20 reps. With the side bend, you're really looking to reach over, stretch out all the muscles on the side of the body. So, start off by sitting down, extend the feet out behind you, have your hands underneath the shoulders, and then reach up with one hand, keeping the core nice and engaged. Try not to let those hips sink too much. Twisting that shoulder as you reach up with the other arm. Always keeping a nice tight core, and those feet just move from side to side, just to help with that rotation. And there we go, guys. We then come up onto one knee, and all we do is reach for the floor and reach the other hand over, and then back again. So just reach, come back to upright, reach as far over as you can. Just lightly touch the floor. You don't need to load bear it or anything like that. And we're just stretching out all the side muscles down the side of the body, including the ones we've really worked, which is those obliques. We've done 10 on one side. Let's go for the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should feel a nice, good stretch through this. 7, 8, 9, 10. And just relax there for a moment. We don't need too much of a break. We can get back into seated. Straighten those legs out. And we're going to get ready to reach the arm up, engage the glutes, and reach. 1. Keep the core nice and tight for 2, 3. Reach as high as you can, looking at that hand. Make sure your hand, when it comes back down again, it is in the same place as where you left it. So we shouldn't be moving around the mat. Just extending up and coming straight back down. Sit the bum down. Relax a moment. Come up onto one knee. And we're going to reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really push the hand over as far as you can. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch sides. Knee down, foot up, and we reach over. 1, 2, 3, 4. We shouldn't see any rotation in the hips. That one's 5, 6. Again, reaching the arm over the head as far out as you can. This one should be 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. Take a seat, catching breath for a moment, and then extend those legs out. And remember, engage the glutes, lift up those hips, and then we just reach up nice and high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let those hips sink if you can. 5, 6, 7. Almost done. 8, 9, and 10. Bum down. Come round onto one knee, one foot in front, and we touch the floor and reach over. Come back to upright and reach to upright. This one is number 3. Extend the hand above the head and to the side. That's it. Good. Touch the floor, reach over. Should feel a nice, good stretch in this one. We're coming close to the end, guys. Reach over, come back to upright, and switch legs. Reach over. 1, 2, just lightly touch the floor. 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 5 to go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you want to do a 4th or 5th set, guys, just pause the video here and then replay it when you've finished those extra sets. We're now on to strength complex number 3, and what we have is elevated baby lunges with standing leg curls. We have 16 and 24 reps. This is all about the legs and working those the hip joints. So we're going to start off, guys, feet close together, and you're just going to lift one foot up, and you do a single leg squat with the rear foot just touching the floor, slightly behind the heel of your front leg, and you come back up. Trying not to put any weight on the rear leg. It's just there for stability and a bit of balance. Lower your bum all the way down to the heel. Make sure you got good balance. You may need to use a wall next to you or have a wall next to you just in case. We lower and we raise back up. We try not to move that rear leg. It is just there to control us at the bottom of the squat. And we push and switch over. So we lift up the foot off the floor and we lower down. Try and sit on the heel. So lower down as far as you can go without putting the foot on the floor. And then at that point where you feel like you can't go any lower, that's when you just use the other foot to stabilize yourself and keep lowering all the way down. So the bum touches and we press up. Lower down, floor, and then back up. Lower, bum on the heel, and press up. You may find that you need to take a second or two just to get that balance in between each rep. That's perfectly fine. Lower down and press. Good. With this one, It's all about the hip movement. Make as big a circle as possible with the feet. Use the wall for balance if you need to. And you just kick the leg behind and make as big a circle as possible, bringing it to the front and just doing a big giant circle. We then switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Get ready for that second set. Lift that foot up off the ground. And get that balance. And then we start to lower down and up for 1. Lower down and up for 2. Down, touch the floor when you need to, and then come back up. Good. Lower down. Try not to use that rear leg to lift yourself back up again. The leg, your forward leg should do all the work. The rear leg is just there to balance you out and to catch you at the lower phase of the squat or lunge. It's technically more of a squat than a lunge, but this is the name that it's been given. So we lower down and we press up. We switch sides. Lift that foot up, get that balance point, and then lower down. Press 1. Lower down and press. Remember not to put any weight on that rear leg when lifting up. It's just there for stability. Make sure you keep that balance. If you need to put that foot down to regather yourself, then that's perfectly fine. Lower and lift. We're almost there. Drop the foot down when you need to and then press right back up again. Down and up. Good. Press it up and relax. Just lean up against the wall, just use the hand and rotate the big circles. Trying to make the circle as big as possible. Going out in front and then coming back from behind. And we switch sides. And you can either go forwards or backwards with this one. There's no kind of right or wrong for this workout. You can swing the leg forwards or you can go the opposite direction. So that's our second set. I like to just take a couple of steps just to kind of relax those legs a little bit. Then we're going to start our third set. So it's just one foot in front of the other. Lift up the rear foot and lower down and come up. 1. Lower down, bum hit touches the heel and up for 2. Down, bum to heel and press for 3. Down and press. Down and press. That one's number 5. Or is it number 5? I'm very bad at counting. Lower yourself down, press up, and switch sides. That's it. Lower, Don't use that rear leg to lift you back up again. It's just there to stabilize. All that pressure is going through the lead leg. You should feel it right deep in the hips. Raise up, keeping that foot off the floor when you're standing upright, unless you need to gather yourself a bit of balance. Lower down. Remember, try and keep those feet close together. You don't want to be in a wide stance position for this movement. Just lightly touch the floor, sit back, and then come upright. Lower yourself down, sit down, stand up, and just relax there. And then big sweeping movements with the feet, huge circles. And we're just doing 10 each side. Try and bring that foot as far forward as possible when you bring it back in, and then we switch. That's it. So you're just imagining you're just drawing a huge circle in the air. All the movement comes from the hips. Try not to rock the body. The shoulders shouldn't be going backwards and forwards. And relax. If you want to do a 4th or 5th set, just pause the video here and then restart again. Our circuit is a on the minute, every minute circuit. This is going to be 2 short 5-minute circuits with a 1-minute break. The first one, we start off with 6 plank to push-ups, 4 squat thrusters, 2 burpees, and for the remainder of the minute, we rest in a plank position. And then we repeat that for 5 minutes. And then we have a 6 alternate V-sits, 4 knee hugs, 2 rock-ups, and for the remainder of the minute, we hold in a V-sit. So we're going to get started very shortly, guys. So we're going to get ready to start off with the 6 plank to push-ups. We're going to start in 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 plank to push-ups. Once you've done the 6 plank to push-ups, we're into 4 squat thrusters. When you've done your 4 squat thrusters, we're then into 2 burpees. And then as soon as you have finished the 2 burpees, you drop down into the plank position and you're going to hold that for the remainder of the minute. Try and keep the body nice and tight. And we'll start the whole process again in 3, 2, 1. So 6 plank to push-ups, 4 squat thrusters, 2 burpees, and then a plank hold. Depending on how quickly you do the exercises will determine how long you hold the plank for. So the faster you go, the longer you hold the plank. The slower you go, the less time you hold the plank. We're going to start the 3rd round now. So 6 plank to push-ups, 4 squat thrusters, 2 burpees, and then holding that plank to really engage the core muscles. Almost there at the end of this minute. Few seconds to go. And let's start the 4th round. Finishing off with 2 burpees. Quicker you get them done, the quicker you can hold that plank position. Just a few more seconds to go on this round. Fifth and final round, guys. 6 plank to push-ups, followed by 2 squat thrusters, finishing off with 2 burpees. And don't forget to still hold that plank for the remainder of the minute. Ten seconds. And relax there. We have a nice 1 minute break. Just shake those shoulders off. Do a little stretch if you need to. Move around the room if you have to. And we're going to get ready shortly for the next set of exercises, which are 6 alternate V-sits, 4 knee hugs, and 2 rock-ups, with the hold being a V-sit. With the V-sit, you decide whether you're going to have your legs out straight or have a slight little bend in the knee, whichever one works for you. If you can hold them out straight, great. If not, just lift them up as high as you want to, as high as you can. We're going to start in just over 10 seconds. Are we ready? 6 alternate V-sits and let's go. Once you've done your 6 alternate V-sits, you have 4 knee hugs. And after the knee hugs, you have a rock up for 2. When you've done those 2, hold the feet out. So the only thing that's touching the floor is your backside. Again, you can straighten the legs out if you want to straighten the legs out. But ideally, you want to be able to be in a position where you can keep your hands off the floor. We're going to start round 2 in just a few seconds. So 6 alternate V-sits. Followed by 4 knee hugs. After your knee hugs, we have 2 rock-ups. That's 1. We come back down, push back up for 2. Sit down, hold the feet out, hands off the floor. Almost done for the second round. And let's go for round 3. Alternate V-sits for 6. After the alternate V-sits, you have 4 knee hugs. And again, following the knee hugs, you have 2 rock-ups. When you've done your rock-ups, we're just into a V-sit hold. Less than 10 seconds, we're going to start the next round. And let's go. Alternate V-sits. We have the knee hugs, 2 rock-ups. And after the rock-ups, just down into the V-sit hold. Remember to keep those feet and hands off the floor. This is coming up to the end of the 4th round. 1 more to go. This is the last minute, guys. Last minute where we have the 6 alternate V-sits, the 4 knee hugs, and the 2 rock-ups. Remember, the workout doesn't finish until the beeper goes at the end of the minute, so we still have to hold the V-sit till then. Keeping the hands and feet off the floor. And relax there, guys. Good effort on that one. Good effort. Stretch out, and we'll see you for the next workout.